Hi there, Buddy Rathmell here, founder of Map Winners. If you're a current client, we have moved back to Virginia. Super excited to be back here for at least the next 8 months or so. Last weekend, I was actually at Catalina Island in the Pacific, and I tried to backflip from about 25 feet. And when I was a kid, I used to over-rotate sometimes with backflips from that height. And as an adult, I guess I'm slower, and I under-rotated and smacked my face into the ocean. Felt like I got punched. My eye is fine, but fun to have a black eye in your 50s. But I wanted to give a quick update of what is going on with the Google world in general, what we're doing to address it and to help our clients rank better. And if you are a potential client, definitely pay attention, because there's a lot of things that are going on. It's changed tremendously in the past, I would say 14, 15 months. The Google world has changed tremendously, and now AI and just all these different things. So let me show you what we're doing to supercharge your Google presence. The first thing is we implemented this actually last year, just after a client was not getting phone calls. And we've been thinking about something like this. If any changes are made to your GBP, we now know instantly. And so sometimes it's even Google. I just got a phone call this week. Google called one of my additional phone numbers, marketing numbers. It's not my core number. It's not what I want Google to be using, but they called me and just said, hey, we're just verifying your business, blah, blah, blah. You'll actually see it show up as Google Maps if they ever call you directly. And I said, yes, we're open. Yes, these hours are good. Yes, yes, yes. And Google Maps now will call you. And also they will call you if a potential client is asking a question. They're experimenting with AI, calling you, asking you some questions, do you offer this service? And, if the next question is how much will it be? Unless you know directly, I would say, please have them call us and we will give them a quote based on their particular needs. But GBP lock, we know instantly if a change is made to your Google business profile. It could be nefarious, like somebody's changing your location. We've seen that happen to clients where somebody will drag their location out of the city, the PIN, and all of a sudden calls quit coming in. The worst is when your phone number changes. Now, this person, it was probably about 9 months ago. And what happened was they had engaged a marketing company. The marketing company wanted to use cell phone tracking numbers or phone tracking numbers. And they changed the number to a number that wasn't actually ringing into the business. So for about 12 days or so, I think they weren't getting any phone numbers. And they're like, hey, what's going on? And then they figured out this marketing company that they'd hired changed the phone number. No one knew or saw that. So now we track that stuff instantly. If your phone number changes, hopefully if you need a change of your phone number or something like that, you've called us first. We can go through the proper steps to handle that well so you don't get suspended. But if something does change that we have not been made aware of, we call you instantly and say, hey, was this you or was this somebody else? We also do social posts, generally about 2 a week. Some niches we might do 3. But generally, 2 a week is what's ranking best right now. And then we will also post those to Facebook and Instagram if you would like. We can actually put a widget on your website so it shows up in your website as well if you'd like. But we do that in addition to the posts on your Google Business Profile. And then we've also started just creating short, keyword-rich SEO videos. We just take images that you've already uploaded to your profile or we've uploaded to your profile, and we put some of your keywords behind that, maybe some music, maybe some, just a little bit about what you do, and then a call to action of hey, call us. And Google wants to see that, especially Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube are being updated. They're going to reward you for that. The Google Accelerator program is what we call our blend, our proprietary mix of what we do to rank a business. So we use cloud links in there. We have AI insights on your business and competitor businesses. And our AI will come back to us and say, if you're wanting to rank for this, you should change this word and optimize this and do this. We also increase click-through rate through different tools that we use as well. We have smart sites. Like if you're a client of ours, we can actually build you a smart site, which is, just a site that uses pushing people to a calendar, just kind of different CTRs that get people to actually do what you want them to do. Not so much just a brochure, but like actually engaging leads. And if you use one of our smart sites and somebody writes you on your website, you actually get that notification on your phone. And we have a client that I was about to go on a hunting trip, so I had my notifications on at 6 a.m. on a Sunday. And when I got a ping, which normally I would not even be on my phone at 6 on a Sunday, but I just happened to be like waiting, for the guys. And so I just started messaging them back, and I said, hey, I'm going on a trip. Let's schedule a call later this week. And that was in January, and that person is still a client now, and they've gotten phenomenal results. So the other thing is, if we're not actually managing your site, what we can do is give you text of like, hey, you need, these on-page factors and these things. So we can give you a document that you can give to your web person or somebody at your business that can upload things to your website to help you rank better. And then that was what I was talking about, instant notifications that you can get on your phone. For about 3 months, we started maybe even a little bit more longer ago, about 5 months, ranking our clients for AI. And some of our clients are getting great leads. What we're finding is if a client finds you with AI and they type in, best general contractor, Plano, those are very high intent people, and usually are converting at like 4 times the rate of people that find you through just traditional search, which is already really high. So AI search ranking is not near as much. Last time I checked, which was about 6 weeks ago, it was maybe like 8 or 9%. It's probably 10 or higher right now, but it's increasing really quickly. You see things like at the top of my screen right now, it says Gemini, or there's different AI search engines that you can use. So this actually, it says one client landed a $900,000 project. I don't know if they landed the project. They were in the bidding for it. I gave some details to my team. So just to be straight up, I haven't got word back that they landed the project, but they were in the bidding for that because they showed up as the best contractor in their city. The other thing that we do is we use something. There's a way to use AI that basically works like old school backlinks. So we're doing that, and we've noticed that has a huge and quick impact in your business showing up for AI. And so that's something that I actually asked one of my guys today to make sure that we'd rolled that out for every single one of our clients. I believe that we have, but if we haven't, it'll be out for every one of our clients this week. But the AI search, we've been doing things around that. I actually joined a mastermind that's all about just AI search and how do you rank for AI search. And so we're bringing all of those things for our clients and ranking them for that. And then Siri and Alexa ready. So we're using certain schema and certain things that make your business ready for Siri and Alexa. And one of the things that we're doing, like Google is actually experimenting with taking away questions and answers from the GBP, which was a huge thing. It is very important on your website. That's one of the things that we can help you with. If you don't currently have good Q&A on your website, we'd love to help you put that into place. So one of the things that we do, like for local SEO, is we're comparing you to your competitors and just going, okay, what are they doing? What do we need to do? And so that is in combination with you like what are the best keywords for your business? What do you need to be going after? And then that helps us develop the content strategy for your business so you can outrank your competitors. And then we have auto review management. So you don't have to worry about the reviews. Some clients like to get in there and write the reviews, responses to the reviews. That's fine. If you don't want to do that, Monday through Friday, we're replying to all of those within 24 hours and usually quicker. But we're replying to those in a way that you want, and we can tweak and edit that. But we know like what keywords we should be putting in there. And we actually have a tool that we use for review campaigns where we can help you get more reviews. So we can send out email or SMS to current and past clients. And we also have a negative review filter on that so that if they're going to rank you low, we do it in a way that's compliant with Google. There's a link on there to Google that they can go to if they want, but most people would just hit the negative review. We get an email on that. And honestly, I don't think we've ever had anyone hit the negative review on that piece. They basically, if they're mad, they're going to find your Google and they're going to go. If you write them for a review, they're either going to leave a review or do nothing generally. But you definitely want to have regular reviews. And so this is a way we can set up a campaign to help you get that. And then one of the biggest things is to have a offer posted to your GBP that is something that would appeal to your ideal clients. And offers show up about 3 times as much as a regular post, and they convert much higher. So we definitely, like to have offers. So sometimes our clients, we feel like we're bugging them. Hey, help us set up an offer. So now what we've done is we typically will just, at the beginning of your partnering with us, we'll set up 2 offers and we're on one on the even months, one on the odd months, and that helps your business rank. We also have something we can do for you called a database reactivation, where we reach out to former clients and leads that you have in your database. Now, these have to be people that, have opted in at some point in the past or were a customer or something like that. But we reach out to them with a current offer that brings them back into you. So if you're, a dentist, massage therapist, or something that has a regular repeat, like maybe it's HVAC and it's winter is coming and so you need to reach out to them, those kind of things, we can do that with the database reactivation. A couple of best practices, real photos all the time. A lot of times people say, hey, I just gave you photos. So we have ways that people can upload them directly to the GBP and we can use them from there. But for our average business, we need at least 100, we need 2 photos a week. So 104 photos every year. So a lot of times it feels like, oh, we've sent you photos. We need a lot. We want to keep you at the top of Google. The very best thing is, for a while, AI photos were ranking well. Then they weren't. Right now, the priority would be real photos taken with like an iPhone or, an Android phone. Then under that would be like professional photography that you use. Maybe you have it for some aspect of your business, so we can use those photos as well. The next best performing would be like stock photos, but that we edit in some way. We make it so it doesn't look like a stock photo or like that photo that's everywhere else. Crop it, filter it, add some text, do something to make it change. Now, I would say AI photos are probably performing the worst. Now, that could change in 2 or 3 months as AI gets better and better. It could be that those start performing again like they were, I would say 24 months ago, AI photos were performing really well. Now they're not. Make sure you have offers always out there and encourage reviews. If you're a current client and we haven't talked about any of these things in the past few months, feel free to schedule a call with me. And if there's anything more that we can be doing for your business that we're not currently doing. And for our clients, this is all included in what you pay us. We've added a lot more in the last 14 months that we do to help your business be better at getting leads and clients and sales and being more profitable. So we just keep stacking on the things that we're doing for your business. So if there's anything there, let us know. We've also, now this is separate. So this is not included in the current work that we have been doing because it's a significant expense for us with AI and calling and that kind of thing. But if you currently are paying someone to answer the phones and you would like to experiment with an AI receptionist, or maybe even worse, you're not answering your phone, then definitely AI call handling can be powerful for you. If you'd like to talk about that, one of the hard piece here is if you're with like a legacy phone company and you have a landline phone and they're not very good, you can forward that. That's one way to do it. Some of the newer phone services, if you're using Twilio, it's a piece of cake, and we can set it up right away and get AI handling calls. It's become very good. It's going to get even better. It's very customized for your business. So if that's something that you would like, that is an extra cost above our Google Map and AI ranking services. But happy to talk with you about that. If you would like to review anything that we've been doing or are doing for your business, love to talk with our clients in, December, first week or two of January, to make sure like we're doing everything we can. You're happy with the service. There's, if there's any changes in your business or you want to add a location or anything like that we should be aware of for the near term, love to talk with you about that. You probably have my phone number. If you don't, you can just go to mapwinners.com, schedule a time, and happy to talk with you and continue helping you to kill it with your business. Hope that you have a great rest of 2025 and looking forward to your success in 2026.